you are going to your clinical posting, then you must know how to examine icterus. So let's know. So what is a method through which you can examine the icterus? Here you can see in this picture, ask the patient to look downward and use your both the finger and uplift the eyelid of the eye. So what is icterus? Icterus is a yellowish discoloration of sclera, skin, mucous membrane, secondary to increased level of bilirubin. So bilirubin has high affinity for elastin, and this elastin is high in concentration in conjunctiva. So the normal level of bilirubin is between 0.3 to 1.2 mg per dl, and if it is between 1.2 to 2.5, it is latent jaundice, and if it would be more than 2.5, then the jaundice can be clinically appreciated. So what are the sites where you can examine the icterus? First is upper sclera or the bulbar conjunctiva. Second is oral cavity. Third is sublingual mucosa, palms and the sole and the skin. If you see any yellowish discoloration in above of the side, then you have to keep two differentials in your mind. First is jaundice and the second one is hypercarotenemia. So how you will differentiate between this jaundice and hypercarotenemia? If yellowish discoloration first seen in sclera, then it must be the case of jaundice, and if it would be seen in the skin, then it would be the case of hypercarotenemia. There are further three types of jaundice, that is prehepatic, hepatic and the posthepatic. In prehepatic, we have lemon colored icterus. In the hepatic we have dark yellow, and in the posthepatic we have greenish yellow. Grading of icterus not so important, but if examiner would ask you, then there are two grades, that is mild and moderate. In mild, only the yellowish discoloration would be seen in sclera, whereas in the moderate you can appreciate the yellowish discoloration also in skin. So you must know why the unexposed sclera is examined during icterus, why not the exposed sclera. So take a pause and have a screenshot of this and know the reason.